it. Up with him. Good. Now medium camera on the circle. Go, 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 go. Didn't see anything. Go. Kick him. Go. You don't get it. Kick him hard. Go. Pony club. You're galloping on the cross country. Hands are following. Good. And then bring him back. And a little right shoulder four. And you're going to try to throw the reins away at him. Yeah. Oh, nice. Right shoulder four. Yeah. So he's only heavy because you're heavy.
Yep.
Good. Good. Because he didn't change one bit when you gave your hands away. Good. Now collect him and cover less ground. Like keep it that active. That active. Active, active, active. Active. Yep. A little bit smaller. There, give both hands. Yeah, didn't change a bit, did he? And collect him. So he's telling you something, right? You and your mentally have to be, you don't throw the reins away, you don't ride with a longer rein, you just are soft. Good, and collect them and walk. Good, long rein for a second in the breather. That was really interesting, right? Because you'd think if he was heavy, you'd give the reins, everything would go splat. And nothing went splat at all. So it's your mental tension. Ooh. You don't ride with longer reins. You don't throw the reins at him. You don't chuck your contact away. You just mentally say, ooh, okay, I guess I don't have to carry that. Let's go the other way. It's quite good. You don't look like you're having much fun today, though.
Well, I'm thinking.
Okay, that's all right. Thinking some people
That's fair.
that has that kind of face, but
Yeah, no, I'm because we go over the same stuff all the time and I don't get it.
yeah, you do.
Well, it's the forward.
Forward is forward. Yeah, you do. You just don't want to get into it because you did the same thing with comic. You're just too nice. I don't have enough time to fart around. So when I get on him, I'm like, okay, you gotta go forward. And he's totally like, he doesn't even question with me because that's the way, he's smart enough to know. You'll see it on the tape. The tape will be hugely helpful. Get those reins up, push his ears up. Multitasking, that is hard. Yeah, a little bit of right flexion, left flexion, sorry. Yeah. And left lead camera. Yep, well done. Good walk. Now you're going to be so quick to tell him he's a good boy because he's going to do it super this time. Okay, walk, do it again, wasn't super. Try not to jump around. And you don't work harder. You're such a little workhorse. Just ask nicely again. Oh, good boy, Kier. Good boy. Super canner here, huh?
Light.
Yeah, because he's carrying you. And you're mentally thinking on that. Like, how can I mentally be like myself? Okay, so now this is an icky canter. Why is that? Yeah, and now ride a collect and half fall. Okay, put him on his hind legs. Little shoulder four. Say you carry yourself. You carry yourself. Stay into your right sitting bone. Yeah. It's just slower, but active. Collect him again. Little shoulder four. Play around with it. Little shoulder four. Outside shoulder down. Collect him. Collect him. I would be razzing him up a little bit. Remember, collection is exciting. It's not boring. Cover less ground. Pretty crooked right there, Jeanne. Get yourself.
Too much neck.
And you're crooked though. You're way off to the left. To the right on the right sitting bone. There you go. There you go. And bring him back and up the hill a little. that again. Take your time now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Connect them on the outside rein. Up the hill. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Yeah, and ask softer next time. It's not how hard you work. With elbows and canter again. Just ask softer. Outside aids for correction. Good job. Like that. Good boy. And collecting. Bring it back. Now your reins are getting long, which you say feels better, but to me you're letting them go down the hill. Sit up, Jeanne, don't fall backwards. Stay on your right sitting bone. Go so hard. Yep. Say cover less ground with quick feet. Quick feet. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Less ground. And walk. And long rein. Ashley, you can come in.
I'd rather stand in the shade in the grass.
I know, I think that probably is true. So, you've got to get him. It's exactly what I used to tell you on comment, that he is taking you in the warm-up. If you are making him go, he is behind your leg. So that's number one way, and you're going to see such a difference. So when I looked over, it was pleasant enough when I watched you warm up, everything, but he was crawling, and I know that when we try the harder stuff, it's only going to go from bad to worse, right? Or from mediocre to bad. So you got to switch him right on, and then say, here, we got a half an hour, you work hard. The trouble that happens, and you know this about yourself, is when you do that, you yourself get too switched on. You need to be headspace. Ooh, I just switched him on, but I am cool and calm and thinking about what I want to get accomplished. It is nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Because then you switch yourself, you get going too fast, and then everything gets going too chaotic. You can ride beautifully and quietly, but you have to divorce yourself from what you're trying to get accomplished with him.
No, I like what you just said. Switch him on,
Stay.
switch me off.
Not off, quiet.
Switch me quiet.
You can't be switched off. You can't switch off. You just have to quiet yourself. Say, okay, all I'm doing, and if you, in another way, like for me, sometimes in my own horses, I have to pretend I'm riding somebody else's horse. You can't take that too, you can't get into that too much. Right? It's good. You'll actually quite like it on the video. But you'll see lots of changes. But we had to get him in front of the leg at the beginning. He actually is happier when